We need to talk. I can't do this anymore. One night it's girls' night at Cabo Wabo, and the next night it's, hey, come to my dog's christening, and then it's, hey, why don't you come meet my new eHarmony date? Well, guess what? I've started seeing someone, and that someone is me. And tonight, I'm taking myself on a date. I'm Brooke Peterson, and this is Dinner for One. All I need is a sip, some supper, and something sweet. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take myself out again. All right, let's start with a drink, or a sip as I like to call it. Here's the challenge of Dinner for One. When you buy fresh ingredients, they only last at best a week. So the trick is to use one fresh ingredient all the way through. And I like to use things that are in season because they're less expensive and they taste better. So this week, I'm using blackberries, and we are gonna start out with a blackberry sangria because I've had that kind of day. So here's what you do. Vino in the glass, blackberries in the glass, pears, mint, sparkling water, last but not least, ice. Stir it all up. You can smash this up any way you want. Cheers. Let's talk pizza. You and I both know that the pizza that we've been ordering is not a serving size for one person. But guess what is a serving size for one person? Cracker bread. What's up? Half the calories and the actual size for one person. Here's all you need to do to make this pizza. A little bit of goat cheese and a lemon. This is gonna be our sauce because we have to soften the cracker up. Probably an ounce of goat cheese. Take your lemon, squeeze it in. Take him, he goes in the microwave. I'm gonna go with like 25 seconds. Lemony, goat cheesy goodness. Pour it on, spread it all over. Now, cheese. I'm doing provolone because it goes really well with goat cheese. You can do some really fancy show-offy cheese, like, I don't know, Manchego. Doesn't melt that great though. Then, prosciutto, because salty and sweet were meant to be together. Blackberries, some pears. I treat myself nice. Look at that pizza. Bring it on, Wolfgang. And now it's on to our something sweet. I always thought when I bought a box of cake mix that I had to make the entire cake, but that's not true. I just found out you can take a couple tablespoons of cake mix, put it in a mug, toss it in the microwave, and you have an individual serving of cake. Pretty amazing. You take a couple of tablespoons of cake mix, I would say 3, and then you need 3 ounces of liquid. For chocolate, I like about 2 ounces of water and an ounce of whiskey. Pour our cake mix in. I'm gonna throw some blackberries in. These are some candied walnuts. So now, you just mix it up. Stick it in for 5 minutes, and then there's our little cake. I just took some Greek yogurt and threw it in the freezer and mixed it with some blackberries. Garnish the whole thing with mint. I'm Brooke Peterson. Thanks for watching, and have fun with your Dinner for One.